Hey, what's up guys, iMAT here. So yes, today is a surprise upload. We have the latest version in the HK smartwatches. The HK10 Ultra 3 smartwatch, which comes with the all new UI, faster processing speed and new transitions inside it. In this video, we're gonna be taking a look at all of its features. But before we start, if you're new here, a subscribe to the channel will be highly appreciated. So let's start with the box and find out what comes inside it. We get the user manual, ocean straps and trail loop, USB-A wireless charger, and in the end we have the HK10 Ultra 3 smartwatch. So here is the first look on the HK10 Ultra 3. It is looking quite similar to the Apple Watch Ultra 2. What I'm noticing is that the color has been made a lot better. So first of all, it is using a 2.02 inches AMOLED display with a screen resolution of 410x494 as advertised. Then here is a look at the bezel size. The bezels are still thicker as compared to the Hello Watch and the Apple Watch Ultra, and if I use the Apple Watch Ultra case on it, I'm not sure about you, but I can clearly see the bezels. Then it is using the same chip Seashade SF32LB525, but the chip performance has been made a lot better. As you can see that there is not a noticeable delay now when opening the menu, while in the HK9 Ultra 2 Max, when you click the crown key, there was at least a 1 second delay before it opened the menu. The app opening and quitting transitions have also been made faster, as you can see here, and they are also made similar to watchOS. Then if you look at the body, the size is similar to the Apple Watch Ultra 2, and if you use the Apple Watch Ultra 2 case on it, then it perfectly fits it. As you can see here, all of the additional holes, button, the crown key, microphone hole, everything is on the same location as the Apple Watch Ultra, which means it is compatible with the Apple Watch Ultra 2 accessories. After that, we get the GPS antenna lining on the body. Talking about the additional holes, only this one seems to be closed while looking at it. Other than that, all of the additional holes look like they are closed, but in my opinion, while on the wrist, this one also won't be much noticeable. Then we have an insensible knob key which can also be clicked. Then here is the side key, and on the left side we have the action key, and on the back side we have the wireless charging and health sensors and the real screws here. And after that we get the real strap locks here, and they serve the same purpose as the Apple Watch Ultra 2, and it won't let the straps slip while they are inside it. And to remove the straps, you will have to press this button and then push the straps out. With this, it is compatible with all of the Apple Watch Ultra 2 straps, and here is how it looks on the wrist. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section below. It is said to be live waterproof, which means it can be used while washing hands or in rainy days, but it cannot be used directly in water, and you cannot use it while swimming or taking bath. Before we move further in the video, let's go ahead and take a look at all of the languages supported by it. And it is said to come with Bluetooth version 5.3 for a stable connection with the smartphone. It also comes with 8 built-in watch faces, and all of the watch faces are looking quite good. It comes with pointer dial as well as digital watch faces inside it. After that, we have this gravitational watch face. When on the table, it will simply look like this, but once you pick it up, the icons will fall toward the gravitational force. This watch face is still dynamic. Other than these watch faces, you can also install one watch face from the gallery, one watch face from the AI dial market, and 4 watch faces from the dial market. To install more watch faces, you will have to use the Wayfit Pro application. Here we have the theme market. It comes with a lot of watch faces inside it, but most of them are paid, and you'll either have to activate the membership to get access to all of the dials. It also includes some other privileges. Otherwise, you will have to purchase each of the watch face you like for 99 cents. If you check out the free watch faces, then most of the popular watch faces are not available in the free dial tab, which is a big down point in my opinion. And if you talk about the custom watch faces, then here is the album dial option. After selecting the picture, you can choose the font color, then you can select the clock style, and at the bottom we have the clock position. Unfortunately, it does not have the option to use pointer dial on the custom watch face. Also, if you want to install AI watch faces, you can check out my full video on it. It is linked in the description box. And in the application we have the other settings where you can also switch between 12 hours and 24 hours clock format. Now if you take a look at the UI, since it is based on watchOS 10, so we have the widgets page from bottom to top, and as you saw, you can also access menu using it. And like the watchOS 10, now you can also swipe down to go back to the widgets page. The widgets are live and show live data, and they are also interactive, and you can access the applications directly from them. Then just like watchOS 10, you can use the crown key to access the widgets page. Then on the side key we have the control center. The background of the control center has been changed and it looks a lot better now. You can double click the crown key to access the app history, and compared to all of the Apple Watch replicas, the HK10 Ultra 3 surely has the best UI so far. And after that, we also get the watchOS 10 vertical cellular menu style here, and it is really smooth. On the bottom we have the list view button by which you can directly access the list view. If you want to access the rest of the menu styles, you can double click the crown key and choose the menu style you prefer from here. Here we have the gravity menu style, and the icons will fall like they're attracted towards the gravitational force, and it looks quite cool. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section below. Other than that, we have Sudoku, then this grid list, and also the watchOS 9 menu style. And not just that, we also have app opening and app quitting transitions, and they are now similar to watchOS as you can see here, and the icons are also insanely similar to watchOS. Looks like they are not afraid of copyright strikes. Other than that, we have the secondary screen, which is also similar to the widgets page. If you do not want it, you can go to settings and scroll down, and here we have secondary screen, and you can choose split screen from here. Then it will show the split screen. After that, we have the notifications and the quick access applications. And after that, if we talk about the screen time, then in display and brightness, if you scroll down, we have the screen of time option, which can be a maximum of 30 seconds. And after 30 seconds of inactivity on the watch face, the display is either going to turn off or turn on the screen of dial. But in the control center, we have the always on option, using which the display can stay on for a maximum of 20 minutes, and after that it will turn off. You can go to settings and go to display and brightness, and here we have the constant light settings. It has a maximum time of 20 minutes. And it also comes with the always on dial option. It comes with many styles for the always on display. We have pointer styles as well as digital styles available here, and as you can see here, you can either schedule it or turn it on for the whole day, using which the screen of dial will be able to stay on for the whole day until the battery dies. Talking about the gestures, it has the raise to wake gesture to turn off the display and to turn it back on, and it also comes with the palm gesture to turn off the display. You can also add a passcode in the smartwatch. So enough with the software, let's go ahead and check out the watch application. So using the Wayfair Pro application, you can also take many other advantages. Here we have the notifications option by which you can receive notifications on it. It also has the other option, which means even if an application isn't listed here, it can still send you the notifications for it. If you go to settings and notify, here we have the red dot reminder option, then the notification bright screen option, and show full notification option. And in the sounds and touch, we have the message tone option here. Once all of these options are enabled, when you receive a new notification, it will wake up the display and show a banner prompt. The banners are also interactive, and you can tap on them to access them. And as you can see here, it supports scrolling, and it also supports emojis. And if I check out the most commonly used emojis, then it supports most of the smiley emojis. Here's how the notification center looks like. It has tagged notification, and the notifications from a single application are stacked. Then in the control center, we also have the Bluetooth calling option. Once it is enabled, you can access the dialer application and call a number directly from the smartwatch. And you can also receive calls directly on it. It rings as well as vibrates on the incoming call, and also shows the name of the caller without syncing the contacts. You can tap here to accept the call. Then we have the option to transfer the call to the smartphone and back to the smartwatch. After that, we have the mute option, sound adjustment option, and the hang up option here. And after hanging up, it also shows this callback screen for a few seconds. It also comes with the gesture control to accept the call. To enable it, you can go to settings and scroll down to gestures and enable it. Using Bluetooth calling, you can also access the voice assistant directly on it. How's the weather today?
The forecast is calling for rain today. Daytime temperatures will hover around 28 degrees, with overnight lows around 23.
And the volume is clear and loud enough to be heard properly. If you wish to control the media playing on the device, you will have to select mobile music in the music application, and then if you try to control the media playing on the device, as you can see, it has shifted the sound to the smartwatch. So what you can do is tap here, and then you can continue to control the media playing on the device, and the sound will continue to play on the smartphone. Finally, the media sound option is working fine on the HK10 Ultra 3, and you can control the media playing on the device without shifting the sound to the smartwatch. Then we have the application market. For example, I've installed the World Clock application here, and it is working absolutely fine. I'm also thinking about making a separate video on the application market. Make sure you have the notifications turned on for that. Other than that, if you go to other settings, we also get the health related options. Then if you go to more commonly used settings, we have the My QR card, by which you can save QR codes of these applications, and in the wallet you can save QR codes of the payment applications. Then you can access these applications, then anyone can scan this QR code to directly access your payment page or social profile. You can also push weather updates to the smartwatch, and you can also change the unit from here. Do remember that you need to have location services enabled for the Wayfair Pro application for it to work. You can also sync your favorite contacts in the smartwatch, and we also have the taking pictures option, by which you can get the live view of the camera, and you can also click pictures directly on it. And not just that, you can also tap here to switch the camera. It is the only replica which has this option. If you want to know more about it, you can check out my full review of this feature linked in the description box below. In the application, we have the card bag option by which you can add NFC cards in the smartwatch. And not just that, if you do the NFC tag test, then the smartwatch can also be used as an NFC tag. After that, the smartwatch is advertised to come with a storage capacity of 1 GB, but to be honest, I don't think that's true, as I was not able to add a lot of songs in it. But you can check out my full video on the HK10 Ultra 2 Max storage test. In my opinion, it does not even have a byte more than that. The video is linked in the description box. So to take advantage of the storage, you can add local music in the smartwatch, and then in the music application, we'll have to select the sound mode to be local music, and then you can access the local songs in the smartwatch. If you go here, we also get the Bluetooth headset option. Then you can connect with your wireless earphones, and once connected, you can go back and play the local music stored in the smartwatch on the earbuds and use it as an MP3 player. Currently, the sound you are hearing was coming from these earbuds connected to the smartwatch. After that, if you go to more commonly used functions, then here we have the ebook option, using which you can add TXT files in the smartwatch. Here is the ebooks application. As far as I've checked, it supports TXT files only. It can be helpful in storing grocery lists and your important passwords. After that, you can also add pictures in it. Here are all of the pictures that I have added. And the good thing about it is that after selecting the pictures, you can tap here, then tap on set as watch face, and after that, in a few seconds, it will set that picture as the custom watch face. So with this, you can store some of the wallpapers in the gallery and then use them as a custom watch face whenever you want. You can also record sound directly on it, and once you finish recording the sound, you can directly play them in the smartwatch. It also has the voice memo option in the application. It has the option to only sync those recordings that you want on the smartphone. You'll have to tap here, then it will upload that recording file to the smartphone. And here you can see that now it is transferred. So you can play the file directly here, or tap here if you want to save it to files or share it on other applications. And now it is time to take a look at the rest of the applications. So we get the heart rate, blood oxygen, blood pressure, then pressure or stress monitor, and blood sugar level checker. If you use any of them with the straps at the back, so the sensors did not work and it has given the error, please wear the watch properly, and it will continue to give this error until it detects your skin at the back, which means it has wear detection and it will only mirror the data when it detects your skin at the back, which is a really good option. If I try with my fingers at the back, I'm also gonna check my pulse manually. So I've counted 15 to 16 pulses in 10 seconds, which should equal 90 to 96 beats per minute, and according to that, it is showing quite accurate values. So it is really good to see that the sensors are working quite well in a HK smartwatch. After that, we get a lot of sport modes here, and you can tap here if you want to set the time, distance and calories target, or you can start without any target. First, it will run a 3 seconds timer, and then it will start the sport mode. It shows all of the stats here. You can swipe here to control the media playing on the device or play the song stored in the smartwatch, and you can swipe here to exit it. Then we have the fitness records application. It has a better UI now, and it does not have the ugly animation in the beginning. It stores all of your pedometer data and also shows all of the stats in the last page. I tested the pedometer, and before starting the test, it was showing 336 steps, while the iPhone was showing 722 steps. So the iPhone recorded 90 steps and the HK10 Ultra 3 recorded 80 steps, which was quite close. And the good thing to see is that the pedometer is also working really good in the HK10 Ultra 3. Then we have the sleep tracker inside it. We have the smart applications like ChatGPT, Wi-Fi translator and AI watch face. I've already made a video on the AI watch face and the ChatGPT, but I'm also thinking about making a full review of all of the smart applications in the HK10 Ultra 3, so make sure you have notifications turned on for that. It also has the sports record applications to store all of your sports mode data. You can also add alarms directly in the smartwatch, so let's go ahead and set an alarm. You can also select the days if you want to repeat it. Here's how the alarm is shown. It rings as well as vibrates. And here we have the snooze and the stop option. Then we have the breathe training application, and you can tap here to set the time, and you can tap here to directly start it. After that, we have the MET data. We also get calendar inside it, and you can also take a look at the calendar for the upcoming and the previous months. We also have timer. It has some predefined times here, and you can tap here to set time according to your need, and when the timer ends, it only vibrates, it does not ring. After that, we also have the calculator application with the basic functionalities like multiplication, division, subtraction and addition. Talking about the percentage option, if you use it with the multiplication, then it does work fine, but if you use it with the addition function, then it doesn't work fine. In the stopwatch application, we finally have the new UI like the HelloWatch 3 Plus and the Microwave Watch Ultra 3. You can tap here to start it and tap here to add labs. You can check out all of the labs in this page. Let's see if you can quit while using the stopwatch. Yes, we can. But does it run in the background? No, it doesn't. You can use the remote control application to control the TikTok videos. Then we have compass. If using for the first time, you will have to calibrate it first. Here is the digital compass, and after that we have the applications installed from the application market in this smartwatch. And with this we have covered all of the applications in the HK10 Ultra 3. Talking about battery, it is advertised to come with a battery capacity of 260 mAh, which can be charged using the wireless charger provided in the box. We have this new bedside clock mode, and if I talk about my personal experience, then I've been working on this video for about 50 minutes now. And when I started recording the video, the battery level was 67% and now it has gone down to 62%, losing only 5% of the battery, which is just amazing. Finally, HK10 Ultra 3 is giving a tough competition to Microwave Watch Ultra 3 and the HelloWatch 3 Plus in battery, and it only lost 1% every 10 minutes. I was continuously interacting with the smartwatch as you saw, and even when I was not using it, the display was turned on the screen of dial. With this, we have covered everything in the HK10 Ultra 3. So guys, this was all from today's video and from the HK10 Ultra 3. There's no doubt in saying that they have made it a lot better compared to the HK9 Ultra 2. The UI has received major improvements. We have new UI for the applications, and finally the ugly animation in the beginning of the activity application is now gone. Other than that, the heart rate sensor and the pedometer is also working quite well. The only issue in my opinion is still the storage. Other than that, the battery life was also quite good. If you would like to place an order, I'm gonna be leaving its link in the description box below, and I would really appreciate if you can use that link to purchase the smartwatch. Are you ready for the comparison videos? Make sure you have subscribed and have the notifications turned on for that. I will catch you in the next one. Until next time, this is iMAT. Peace.